Well, here we are, live in Texas. I wish you did have a cowboy hat to run it down to me. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, we are here in Texas for season 55, and you can't hear the cars. Hold on. Let me unmute that. You'll be able to hear them once I start out. Yeah, they're getting ready to qualify here. Season 55. We're at Texas. I need to move chat over. Yeah. As we see Ryan Fisher going out, a fellow streamer. He's live on Twitch right now at, I think it's Rune for the win. Rune FTW. I think that's how to say his name. RUANE FTW. He's streaming right now his in-car. Joe Fisher. I wonder if he's related. Spelled the same way. Maybe if one of them make it to the booth, we can ask him. I hope my cars are working tonight. They seem to be. You gotta sit it out, huh? Well, Jason's car looks different. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. Craig's looks good. Nicholas, I don't know. Let's see. Jeff Hell, that looks like his car. It's like Pop's car. It's like Jameson's. So I think we should be good tonight. Yeah, it'll just be me broadcasting. Won't be able to. Nick might join sometimes, but we'll see. See what he's doing. But he can't host the broadcast anymore, so turns over to me. Holla. What's up, Andrew? It looks like Dakota Coleman so far has the pole. Justin Bird was like right behind him. Dakota's got 30.105 and Justin's at 30.125. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. How many hours did you have to drive? Yeah, that what happened last time we were at Texas, or I know it was some race we were doing and you were texting and driving and hit the wall pretty hard. We got 13th, had 4 stints, 3 of the 4 were in pitch black. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible, but also awesome. I don't have Nürburgring on iRacing. I think I've raced it on like Forza or something. But it wasn't a 24 hours. And it's Forza, so that would be crazy. That sounds like, I mean, 13, I imagine it was a full field, right? At least, 50 cars, 60 cars probably. Just qualifying's almost come here. Yeah, 54. That's pretty good. Mm. Yeah, maybe one day me and Greenwood will do some race. I don't know what the next yeah. I don't know what the next extended race. Jeez. Endurance race is. Oh, 6 hours at the Glen. I could do that. I mean, I'm not good, but I could do that. I want to go to that race for real too. Okay. Let me look it up when it is. Spa 6 hours Sunday. Let's see. iRacing special events. Could you make this any? That's in June 19th through the 21st is the Walk in Glen 6 hours. So we got some time to prepare. Oh man, you know what starts tomorrow is the Indy 500 fixed. And then the Open is the 12th and the 18th. Man, I might have to run that, or at least attempt to run it. Like a Friday night. Mm. But yeah, right now they're in warm up, so yeah, GT3. I mean, yeah, I'm down. 19th through the 21st. Walking hour 6 hour Glen. I like how the this year they're doing 8 hours of Indy. Last year, wasn't it 6? If we did, I think it was 6. All right. Well, they should be hitting the track here. Yeah. We're at Texas. Let's see what we can pull up some stats. Let's see. The weather is overcast. Track temp is 103 degrees. No wind. So should be, a pretty fast track. Surprised we didn't do this at night. But are you sure it's 10 hours? It said 8 hours on the event calendar. Maybe they changed it. Let's see. Yeah, it says Indy 8 hour. Zandvoort. I don't know that track. I probably should. That's weird. They're doing the Brickyard 400. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Chili bowl. Yeah, I've been talking to Michael about starting a like a Tuesday night open wheel, see if we could get that going here. But doing like doing something that's easy to drive but fun to drive. So either the Indy NXT cars or the Super Formula or whatever they're called. And doing like, not only open wheel, but not, just road courses, but also do ovals that, would require some kind of skill. Not just like racing Daytona there would require a lot of skill. But yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't mind sponsoring that. So maybe. Speaking of sponsors, we do have actually a sponsor for this Xfinity series. And I'll bring it up here. It's AES Drilling Fluids. Their innovative drilling fluid solutions enhancing performance, efficiency, and sustainability for the energy industry. I know. Yeah, hopefully you do have a good race, Ryan. Good luck, man. But yeah, we're doing. It's actually Terry. Terry. I always mispronounce his name, but Marinaro. We'll say Marinaro. Yeah, they're all over the place. I was looking at their website. They even got a podcast. I was like, wow. But I don't know. They, a lot of fluid. Where is? Okay, cars are warming up. I was wondering where they were at. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, what? Oh, we gotta see here. Looking over the field. Oh, it probably will. I imagine it's some, some crazy fluid that just, destroys your skin. And you do have to, wear gloves at least. Maybe not. But yeah, going through the field, I see, I don't see, doesn't look like, last Xfinity champion is here. Why am I'm really trying to think of, he drives a 000 car. I'm really having trouble. I'll find it here. Man, I'm doing really bad tonight. I'm just not on it.
Well, Sam, we might have a good race to the back here.
Oh, late model. Let's see, run the Xfinity series. Jared Mogard. How can I didn't even have to look it up. It just came to me. I do not see him here tonight, but I do see old Justin Bird goes by right there. Imagine we got some Bird fans in the house.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, well,
So he's out there.
The bird is a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird, bird.
But yeah, we're getting ready to go to the check my DM. Make me check my DMs. Did you slide into my DMs? There it is. My gosh. Oh, you did slide into my DMs.
Well, hey, good luck, guys.
Copy,
Let's
sir.
have some fun out here today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See what it is. Anyways, here we go, the starting grid. Here we go. Starting on the pole, we got the number 13, Justin Bird. Second, Dakota Coleman. Third, Jason Seams. Fourth, Nicholas Donovan. Fifth, we got Jamison Pearson. Sixth, old Sean Sheaves. Seventh, we got Craig Stickers. Eighth, Andrew Elliott. Ninth, 007, Dan Jones. And 10th, we got Jeff Hale. 11th, we got Joe Fisher. 12th, we got Hops. 13th, Ryan Fisher, who's streaming. 14th, TG Reese. And we got one of the stream sponsors, or the race sponsors, Terrace Marinero. 16th, Guy Petra, and then TJ. I think I got all that out. But here we go. Getting ready to go green flag.
Green, green, green.
And there's a green on season 55 of Xfinities. They're double wide. Justin Dakota. And just goes right to the bottom. Dakota kind of stays high. Look at Jason there. Jason, sorry about that. Jason in second. Justin is in first. And then it's 2x2 behind him. With the 2 and the 52. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe it would help if I would switch to that. There we go. Oh, there are 3 wide back here. Ryan, Guy, and Jeff. Hey, looks like they sorted out there. Still 2 wide. Now it looks like everyone is sorted out. And there's Justin out front, pole sitter. There we got Jason in the one car. So far, good run from Nicholas. And then we got Dakota and Craig. Now I didn't get to pick a winner because I got distracted. But I mean, there's one guy I'm gonna pick. He won this race in the King of the Hill on Friday, and that's Justin Bird. So I think he won it. If he didn't, he came in second. This race is 90 laps. They run, I think, 60% or 55% fuel. So, you know, we will have to make a couple green flag pit stops. You know, most of this race, I think you're going to see everybody at the bottom. We all run a fixed setup here. So this is where this, you know, car likes to run here at the bottom. The old Andrew Elliott in the Scoobs car. That guy. Oh well. Looks like we got Craig and Andrew trying. Craig is going to make a pass here on Dakota. Craig moves up. Yeah. Let's check the some new guys here. Oh, looks like Terry got loose there. He might have hit the wall. Not sure. We can do a quick replay. I've never seen that before. I'm just seeing something weird on my screen. Yeah, he did hit the wall. But he's still, you know, passing for position here now. Passion Joe with the TG also. There's Pops. There's Ryan in the Heat Wave racing car. Got Guy. We got Sean and Dan here battling. It looks like these four guys here, or all these guys right here, are kind of in a gaggle. We'll see, as they would say, as Justin Bird is just cruising out front. But these guys have all kind of drafted and kind of bunched up. It looks like they're getting under Jason here as Nicholas goes for that pass. And Craig, is he going to make it 3 wide? He is. We are 3 wide. And Jason might have kissed the wall there a little bit. He just got high in that dirty air, and there's nothing you could do at Texas. And there's still 2 back there, as everyone seems to be going past Jason now. Jameson and now Andrew. Well, Andrew pulls up. Oh, there he goes. He's got a little run. He kind of backs off. Kind of a good race right here. Just between these 5 cars. 6 cars, I guess. There's now Andrew Elliott. He's under. Oh, Jason hits the wall again there. And those cars can only take so much. And it looks like Jason is pulling into the pits. He does not. Oh, no. He has. Oh. All right. He had to tow it. He hit that hard. He's coming in. And just does it. And that's a hard hit. Luckily, no caution. And Justin Bird continues the lead. Craig's not too far behind him. With Dakota. And now you got Jameson, and looks like he was peaking. His Sun Cruiser. But he did not. I'll tell you what, you get at this track you can get a heck of a run. But it's another thing to get under them. But you can really draft up and really get right on their bumper. But to make the pass is he's gonna get a run here. He peeks down, and Nicholas does give him some room. Jameson's right there. Now he's gonna. They're side by side. He will have the preferred line here into the corner. I'll have to drive it a little deep, and he's gonna have to slide. Can't quite make the pass. So Nicholas gets a little bit of a run there. Let's see if he can make the pass here. No, Nicholas is able to power through it now. Jameson's just gonna have to hit his marks. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, it was Nicholas and Andrew. Almost nailed him there. My gosh. Andrew had to let up a lot. Now you got Dan Jones. Goes around Andrew. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Andrew also got into the wall there. He's coming off the corner. Oh, he just, yeah, that's just losing his momentum. Because he had Dan coming. And he had to really brake. I think that deserves a sticker pecker moment of the race. See here. Oh. As Milt would say, that'll make your sticker pecker. We go on board here with Justin Bird. still out front. Craig, Dakota, Jameson, Dan Jones in the top 5. Then Andrew, Nicholas, Guy, Sean, Pops, and here's Ryan. Ryan's going to go under Pops here. Jeff Hale, TG, Joe, and then it looks like Terry is in the pit, so he might have had something happen to him. Looks like we also TJ Hansen. Let's see. And I don't know why, but I don't know why the green flag thing is up. I'll just do this. There we go. Use replay, that's why. But yeah, we're getting 66 laps left or 25 laps in, so I imagine we'll have pit stops probably in the next 5 laps. I imagine. I think you have to make 2 laps or 2 stops here. I wasn't able to talk with anybody before the race, so we'll see. Is 7, 8, 9. All together. Ryan pops up. We got people pitting. It's like guys pitting. That seems a little early. Or maybe he's short pitting. The number 13. TG was also pitting there. I mean, they're taking 4 tires and gone. So definitely that's, you know, that's when they scheduled it. You see here how long Justin stays out. Tell you what, all these guys are running right together. Got Jeff Hale going under Ryan. Still nobody has. So yeah, Guy, TG, they are 1 lap down. It's like someone else is getting ready to go in the pits here. So this gaggle is looks like maybe the 2. I imagine. Let's see, is he gonna? Yep, he's slowing down. Oh, whew. Oh. 2 slows down. Let's see here. Looks like Dan Jones also came in the pits.
29 pitted.
Looks like maybe Jeff Hill might be coming in the pits here. He is. Whew, that was close. But I hear them, saying they're getting ready to pit, so they are signaling. And they'll actually, on the stream, you should see it like their icon says something when they signal in iRacing. So yeah, we're still, Justin Bird's still going. His lap times right now are 32.6. But he's about 2.5 seconds. It looks, oh, I thought maybe he was coming down there. But it looks like he's about 2.5 seconds off. We got Dakota and Jameson still out. Andrew Elliott. It looks like maybe Dakota is going to pit here. There he comes. It looks like Justin Bird also pit. So Jameson is the leader. So we'll see where Justin comes out here. Fourth, Andrew Elliott's pitting. So I imagine Jameson is coming in here. Here he comes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Jameson has towed it. Oh no. And Craig short pitting or pitted. Actually he has not pitted yet. Oh yes he has. I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone's pitted. Oh. Or Jameson. So yeah, we've got Craig, Justin. Looks like he had a slow pit, at least a second more. You got Guy, who really had, he pitted way early. He's made up some time. You got Dan Jones. You got Dakota. And then there's Nicholas, TG, Andrew Elliott, Hops, Jeff, Sean, then Ryan, Joe. Terry's still getting fixed. So yeah, right now Craig is leading and he's 3 seconds. It looks like Guy's getting past. Yeah, I mean his tires are about 10 laps older. So there is probably some tire fall off here. And he might be, trying to save a little bit so he doesn't have to take as much fuel and then, that last stint really push it. Yeah, but Justin is only 2.5 seconds behind. He's coming. Let's see if we can go back to Jameson's. Okay. So yeah, let's see what happened to Jameson. Coming in the pits there. Too fast. Oh, that's a big hit. Big one. His car must be toast. As we see, Justin is, you'll see him coming in the picture here, not that far behind now. He's gaining. He's gaining on him. Now he's at about a second. Slowly reeling him in. I mean, he's only, so Craig pitted 3 laps earlier than Justin. Looks like he had a really good pit. About 2 seconds better. Than Justin did. So that's probably also helped him. He was 41.8 in and 14.4 in the box. While Justin was 42.7 in pit lane, 14.9 in the box. So less fuel for Craig. And just, you know, almost a second better to get into his pit box. But here comes Justin. He's coming. Now, we haven't seen Justin had to pass somebody, but his car looks tough. Craig just gonna let him go, but here we go.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird's a winner, well, a bird. Bird is a winner, well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird.
He's going. But we'll see. Maybe Craig can, you know, stay up there drafting with him. But as we've got, how many laps we got left? We got 47. So we're almost a halfway point. So they will have to pit one more time at least. Let's see, what do we got going back here? So we still got Dakota in 3rd, Dan Jones in 4th, and then Andrew Elliott is top 5. There's Nicholas and Pops is gonna make a move here on Nicholas. Goes under him and able to make the pass there. We got Sean Cheese, Jeff Hale back here racing. Sean Cheese in the Make 7 Up Yours. That's a classic. I don't know if anybody else, but I had that shirt in high school, and you know, of course, I had to turn it inside out, even though you could still read it. You know, couldn't say up yours. We got now Pops and oh, okay. Just as Nicholas had some issues there. Let's see what happened. I am not sure. He looked okay, and then that's, you know, those little hits, you can maybe take a couple little ones, but you hit those big ones and then your wheel starts to do weird things where you have to cock it a little more to one side. So Now Justin Bird has a 1.5 second lead over Craig. And then Dan Jones is 5 seconds back from Dakota. Andrew Elliott is 3. So right now we've got a good battle here between Pops and Jeff. Jeff's got a run here. Can you take it? He'll be on the inside here. Hasn't passed him full yet, but he's able to make that pass there. Now the question is who's got a short pit? That's the only way you can probably gain some track position. And, you know, who knows? You short pit, and then maybe all the guys pit, and then there's, you know, a caution. You know, we'll see. I wonder if somebody like Guy will do it again. You know, he last pitted 25 laps ago, so it's getting about that time. As he's getting past now. But you know, maybe somebody in 5th like Andrew Elliott. Shorts pit. I mean, you got to take full fuel. Could you gamble and take not as much gas and 2 tires to get some track position, maybe? You know, who knows? Gain some track time. See all these guys here together. Oh, here he goes for the pass. Looks like Ryan's going to make it work there. And the Heat Wave Racing. I like that logo. It's a really cool logo. As Ryan moves up to 10th. So Justin has lapped TG. Now it just becomes, we got 35 to go. Windy pit. This guy is going on 30 laps here. He looks... His pace just looks... His last lap was 33.74, so I wonder if he's trying to make it last a certain lap. I think all these guys would probably love a caution. See if maybe, you know, they can make some kind of adjustment in their racing line at the start. See if they can pass Justin.
Bidding.
Someone's pitting. 10th place. Here comes Guy. He's way on the 8. I think he's out of gas.
Right on the low line going to the line.
No, he's not out of gas. He just
Maybe.
was really... Dan Jones, he's about a straightaway and a turn from Justin. Looks like Jeff Hale is also coming to the pits. 3rd place. So there it is. Craig Pitts with 30 to go. I think he must have timed it perfectly this time. So let's see if he can come out in front of Justin. I think that's going to force Justin the pit this lap. You see, he looks. Yep. I figured it would. Oh, he kind of locks him up there. Looks like Jeff Hale got a black flag for speeding. Dakota comes in. Andrew Elliott stays out. You got Ryan is coming in the pits. Looks like everyone's been pitting. So let's see. Where is Craig? Where's he gonna come out here? Is he gonna get by him? Justin's getting up to speed here. Justin has a great pit stop. Now, when will Andrew pit? Is he just gonna wait and pit at the last second? He's 28. He can probably go another 4 or 5 laps, but he's going to lose a lot of time. So what he's waiting for is someone going to crash. So Craig is right on the bumper of Justin. Can he keep there? He goes high. We'll see if he can get into some cleaner air. As Nicholas pulls off. Andrew Elliott still. 26 to go. Is he going to come in? Looks like it. Looks like he's going to go about 30 laps here. Still got Sean Sheaves. Looks like he's going to lead a lap. That's a point for him. And he's actually done a lap more than Andrew. So we'll see if he comes in. I imagine he's going to come in this time. It's Craig and Justin. Sean Cheese is pulled into the pits. That's going to give Justin the lead here. Craig is a half second behind him. And Justin is trying to get around Pops here. He's going to have a run here. You know, he gets around the veteran there. Now we'll see with Craig what he can do. So Craig is able to go low. There he goes. That's who he has in his. What the hell he's going to get to? He's beside Pops right now. We got 22 to go. So right now we've got Justin, Craig, Dakota in third. Andrew Elliott's running fourth, and he is about to get lapped almost here, as the leaders are just right behind him. It's interesting that 1, 2, that fourth is way back there. It just shows you, you know, staying out longer, hoping to get a caution. Here we go. 20 to go. We saw some pretty, you know, exciting real races at Texas over the weekend. This is looking like it's going to be another one. This Craig is right there. I mean, he's, you know, that draft, you can see he can really get a run at the end of this straightaway. He right there. I know in racing the trucks, he can hold the throttle wide open through 3 and 4. You kind of have to see if Craig gets a run and just can't pull up to him. And Justin is just so good on the bottom as Craig drifts up a little bit. Trying to be a little higher line, or you try to get a better run off this corner. He's got a run there. And he really threw it into that corner. That might cost him a little time here. That's going to put it back a little bit. With 17 to go. We've had all green flag stops. There's a couple accidents, but nothing that brought out the caution. So good racing here, as looks like Ryan was just able to get around Guy here. They're battling out here for 7th and 8th place. 5th right here, man. Pops running. I'm not sure. Something happened to Dan Jones. I wonder what happened. He was running in the top 5. Oh, maybe when he pitted. We got Andrew Elliott here. He really needs a caution. So he could catch up to them and, you know, try to make this a race here. You know, try to get into the top 3. Dakota here running 3rd. And he really has nobody behind him. He can just kind of coast. Joe Fisher hits the wall. I didn't mean to curse him there. Right when I turned to him, made him hit the wall. Sorry. But I think he's it's only 1 lap down. You know, I don't recognize his name, so he's though he does have a new driver here. Jeff Hell running 10th. PG Reese running 9th. Guy Petra 8th. We got Ryan running 7th. Sean Sheaves running 6th. And he's trying to catch Pops to get that top 5. Looks like he's a little bit faster than Pops. He's slowly reeling him in. And Craig is still right there. So we're coming to 10 to go. Let's see here. Right now the big battle is for 6 or top 5 right here. Sean's gonna go under Pops. This Pop's gonna fight him off, and now he's just gonna. He saw he was coming up on his bumper. Just kind of pulled over. Sean is like 11 seconds from Andrew, so I don't think you can get up to him. But we're still right here. Man, I know it must be, you know, not frustrating, but just like you're right there, you can get right up there, and just can't get around them. You know, and Craig's done everything to get up here, with him like short pitting before Justin on the second one, and it just looks like it might be not enough. But Justin just so good here, so smooth, not really fighting the car. I mean, it's up there. Just sticks for him. He's not really fighting the wheel. Got 6 to go. Now we got. Let's see here. Looks like guy maybe is reeling in Ryan. I don't know. He's getting. It's all over the place. Tell you what, he's driving it in really deep. But there's the man right now. Craig's not giving up. He is not giving up. I mean, his car also looks very smooth. Looks like he's fighting the wheel. And he is driving it in deep there. But it just looks like Justin like exits the corner just a little bit better. He can get on the throttle just a little bit better. Coming down with 3 to go. Right now, yeah, there's really no battles. Nobody falling too hard. So here comes the white flag. And we have a white. Here it goes.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner when a bird, bird, bird. When a bird is a winner when a bird.
Can Justin Bird pull it out here? It looks like he's gonna do it for the first race of season 55. Justin Bird is gonna win it at Texas. Get him the cowboy hat, get him the cowboy gun. He has done it. He has conquered Texas. I need a good old yeah. He better do one. I'm gonna make him do one in the booth. We got Craig in second, Dakota Coleman with the third, Andrew solid top 4, Sean Sheaves top 5. You got Pops, Ryan, Guy, TG, Jeff, Nicholas, Joe. Oh, great. I see Justin here doing some burnouts. All right, so we're going to get everybody here in the booth and we'll talk to them. I think my black is kind of throwing it off. We'll wait for people to come. Right here, we can kind of. There it is. I don't have like a race winning graphic. I guess I need to make one. So everyone, hopefully everyone gets here in the broadcast booth. I hope last time I did this, it crashed. Okay. Looking good. Let's see here. All right. Looks like we got everyone in here. You guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, first we'll go with awesome race, everybody. Great, great. It was green all the way. Green flag stops, what I like to see. Yeah, we'll go with Dakota, finishes third here. Just tell us about your race, tell us about your strategy and how you got up to third place finish.
Strategy, man. Honestly, I'm really just trying to figure out managing the tires and make them last. And I was trying to do some longer runs in practice, and the fall off at like 20 laps is insane here. Um, Going into that second pit stop, that second green flag pit stop, I thought I was going to catch Craig. And I just couldn't do it, man. Craig is amazing at this thing. He's always in the right spot at the end of the race. That was a great race, guys.
Thank you. You too, dude.
Oh, yeah, really good. Thanks for this. Subscribe on YouTube, Ryan. Yeah, great race, man. So yeah, that tire fall off is big here. Just yeah, the tire model's something to learn. I haven't even learned it, so but great job, awesome job. Yeah, we'll go with Craig. You after that first pit stop, you were out in the lead. Justin was able to get around you there. And then you did pit before him, but he pitted like right when you pitted, so you weren't able to get like another advantage. So yeah, just tell me about your night, your strategy, and how you got the second place finish.
Yep, I felt real good at the start, and I was passing people, and I was catching bird, and then we pit, and my front right was like 50% or something crazy. So I figured like maybe I just got to take it a little easy the second run, and then Bird was catching me, and he passed me. Then I was like kind of losing focus, and stressing out,
Yeah,
and then that last run, I'm right behind him, and I was like, okay, I'm going to push as hard as I can, I guess. And then, he's getting away from me, and now we're at 10 to go, and I'm all over the track, trying every line, trying to figure out something. But I think I just burned my tires up trying to do that, and then it was over. But awesome race, always fun going green all the way.
yeah, yeah. Great, great run. Great run there, man. And
Thank
then
you.
yeah,
Yep.
we'll go to Justin Bird, pole sitter, and led most of the laps. There, you had to do some work to get around Craig, but then once you did that, you were class of the field. Just talk about your night and how much you like Texas.
Well, first of all, when I first got on the sim, I really hated this track. I didn't understand turn one and two. I tend to overdrive it a lot, and over the past few seasons, I've just kind of learned to back up my turns and kind of got a feel for it, and I kind of like the place now. But
Yeah,
as these guys were saying, tire wear was crazy tonight. Like you feel like rocket ship a couple laps, and then you pay for it big time. Like that first lap, that first run there, when I pitted, my right front was at 44%. I
wow,
cooked it pretty good, and then was just trying to conserve it the best I could, and maintain. And but I will say, Craig is really good at maintaining his tires. I don't know how
yeah,
he does it the way he does. So I just started driving a little differently there. Pitted a little bit later than him that second run, and figured try to get around him and then just try to back it off. But man, props to him for hanging in there. It was very tough tonight to keep the right front on the car. I mean,
yeah,
I was plowing tight, and we were just really all struggling there just to keep tires on the car. It's like a 2 point something second fall off, and once it fall off, it was like falling off a cliff and surviving.
yeah, yeah. Definitely. I did notice that at the end of the run, it was 2.5 seconds. Second fall off there. Yeah. Um, Now I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but I told him that, or I said to everyone that I needed to, if you could give me a Texas yeehaw for winning the race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was horrible.
Yeah, I wish I had a cowboy hat. I would totally be wearing it right now on stream if I had one, but I don't.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
was a lot of fun though, man. And like I said,
yeah,
tire management is key in these cars. Certain tracks will really eat them up. Tire
yeah,
management is key.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So for since you won, you got any shout outs you want to do or anything to anybody?
Shout out to everybody, especially Sam for keeping this thing going and
Mm-hmm.
everybody coming out every week. And I just really enjoy it here at FSB. Such a great group of guys and sportsmanship, and just really love what we have here. And
Yeah,
look forward to every race I enter.
yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll just say, yeah, thanks to everyone watching. Thanks to you guys for coming up in the booth, talking to me. Yeah, it was a great first race. I can't wait to see all the rest of them. For this season will be me. I will be doing the broadcast, and hopefully I can get some special guests in here or something during those. But yeah, I want to thank Sam, the admins of this series, also the sponsor, Terry, and his company AES Drilling Fluids. I don't know if they're really sponsoring, but that's what he said. So yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. But yeah, just appreciate everyone watching, participating, and I will see you